Hey y'all, gonna get a quick read in before I get out this door. Yeah, I'm late today, but I had some stuff to do, so I was gonna be late. I knew it. I'm doing some other shit. If I say you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, so I gotta do some shit. Now my water frozen. I don't like my sage, y'all. Come on. Doggone fan blowing. I need my sage lit. It's been going right up my nose. I'm trying to light it. Alright, y'all. There's a little something going on. Doggone water frozen. Oh. Come back here. Jumping already out the deck. Dang. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Death, the first card out. What the fuck? It's gonna rain again. Oh, we got them damn big ass bees too. Why the death card out here? Endings. Somebody having a transformation, a change, a rebirth. What the hell is going on? That shit, it's an ending or something. It's a death. It's always a new beginning after every end. Tell me more. Somebody have the willpower to move forward. Gain control of a situation. Chariot. What the fuck? This shit flying out. The star. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. Hope. Somebody inspire. That inspires people. Has faith. Star. Bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. The universe. The universe is sending y'all a message to act now and act fast. Somebody want to travel to communicate. It's a rapid change, though. Somebody trying to take action. Father, tell me why this chariot out here. Somebody had the willpower and control to move in a different direction. A page, huh? Somebody that it says embrace your adventure spirit and explore new possibilities. So somebody is doing that. They're getting creative with it. They're enthusiastic. They inspire others. You know, they say all these goddamn pages is children. So we're going to see what's going on. Or immature. Somebody being immature. So we're going to see. Because it didn't come out in reverse today. Tell me more. Betrayal. It was betrayal. Rock bottom, pain, loss, and endings. Come on, tell me more. Came out sideways. The Hangman. Somebody surrendering, letting go. Another damn page. Page of Pentacles. So somebody had an opportunity to create, inspire others, explore. And they had the willpower. But it's forward movement. Opportunity to learn, explore. Inspire others, but it's forward movement. Somebody had the willpower to move in another direction because there was some betrayal. Now they got to surrender and let go. Somebody gained new perspective. Tell me about this ending. Transformation, change, rebirth. Why this bitch out here? Somebody in regret. And they disappointed. King of Wands. Somebody that's a natural born leader with a vision for the future. Is in regret. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody standing firm in their convictions. Strength card out here. know they're still calling me about my product. Just give me a second. I will return it. So this King of Wands, supposed to be a natural born leader with a vision for the future, is in regret, disappointment, feeling lost. When somebody's standing firm in their convictions and they defending what they believe in, they had the courage to. They ain't give a shit. They was up for the challenge, ready for the competition, and defended their shit, period. They was brave. They had inner strength. They was focused like a motherfucker. Had courage and was able to control whatever came their way. But it's an ending to all that shit now. Because they don't have a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. Why? Because you're the star. Tell me about the star. The wounded warrior. Been through a lot. Come out stronger on the other side. She resilience. He resilience. It's a man. No gender and terror could be a man or a woman. But somebody's resilience. They had determination, perseverance, courage, and strength. Like I said, they've been through a lot, but they came out stronger on the other side. Tell me more. Oh, shit. Because somebody had options. Yeah, they had options. You know, too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality. Don't fantasize, y'all. We is not on Fantasy Island. It really was a movie. Damn. Smoke. Yeah. We was taught to use our imagination when we was kids. But y'all need to stay in reality. Don't fantasize. Like I said, we ain't on Fantasy Island. Somebody had some choices and some options. Tell me more. Tell me more about these choices and options. Oh, shit. Somebody was greedy. Got financial insecurity. They was stingy as fuck. And they got that poverty mentality and material loss. Shh. But some shit gonna be made fair. Because justice at the bottom of the motherfucking deck. Some shit gonna be made fair. The truth will come out. And some shit will be balanced. Because justice is here. Look, listen to this shit. The future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is the key to everything. So some shit really wasn't balanced because this bitch is upside down. Being greedy and stingy and shit. You got somebody got financial security. They was greedy and stingy. They got that poverty mentality. They got material loss. Why? Because they had choices and options. They wanted to cause confusion. They didn't want to be in a reality. No. But you got somebody here that was the motherfucking wounded warrior. Resilience. They was determined to stand up. Got the bandage all around, wrapped around his head and shit, but he's still holding his shaft. They been through a lot. That's why shit gonna be made fair. Because they been through a lot. So the judge had to come out here. Make some shit fair. Make a motherfucker tell the truth. Because he see the shit is balanced over here. Especially with this motherfucking star who inspired motherfuckers. Walk them through the darkness. Huh? Got faith. Yeah. It's gonna be some justice, some fairness around this bitch. Some truth gonna be told. Some balance gonna be restored. Tell me about this Eight of Wands movement and action. And you telling the universe is telling a motherfucker to act now and act fast because they sending them a message. And somebody want to travel or gonna travel or traveling already because it was a rapid change. They want to communicate too. Somebody want to communicate. Then we got this King of Swords out here. He's supposed to be a wise and just leader with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all. So he got leadership, authority, logic, and he's supposed to be fair. Say for the good of all, right? Let's see what's going on with this King of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Swords. The Sword of Truth. Tell me more. Somebody with the Sword of Truth that can cut through the confusion and gain clarity. Oh, you missed the opportunity. And you was waiting on some shit. You was waiting on your investment. You seen a long-term vision, huh? So the Ace of Truth, the Sword of Truth, you cut through the confusion and you gain clarity. You had breakthroughs. Use your mental power. Because you had new ideas. King of Swords. Like I say, you're supposed to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all. But you had a missed opportunity. Now you're dissatisfied. But your happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So you missed the opportunity. Because you're looking at them 3 empty cups at the bottom. Not looking at the one that the angel is giving you that's full. So you missed the opportunity. And you waiting on long-term vision investments. But somebody done already moved. They took action. It was a rapid change. Now they getting ready to travel, or somebody to traveling, and somebody want to communicate. But they say the universe is sending you a message. You need to act now and act fast. Who in the kitchen? I think that's DJS. Missed an opportunity. You was waiting on your investment. You had a long-term vision for this shit. You was patiently waiting. Somebody traveling, they want to communicate. And the universe is sending a message, though. That shit say act now and act fast. Who don't regret? I said, who don't regret? And the Five of Pentacles came out in this motherfucker. Somebody having hardship and in poverty. And tell me more. Why does Five of Pentacles pop out here? Why does Five of Pentacles pop out here? Father, just give me one card. Why this poverty card out here? Why Five of Pentacles? Why they out here? Somebody that need to balance their head and heart, huh? They're supposed to be balanced. Have choices. Gonna always have difficult decisions, but you need to learn to compromise. Now you got inner conflict. You're having hard times. You're in poverty. You in need. Not doing that. We're not doing that. Tell me more. No. One card said. Give me one card. You're throwing cards out at y'all ass. Oh. Equality is necessary to balance out the situation. You gotta be generous. You gotta give. You gotta share. You gotta have compassion. You didn't have these things, so you're heartbroken. And emotional pain. And grief. You feel lost. You need healing. Shit. You do. You need to go and heal. You've been on fuck shit for so long. Shit, somebody took the whip to your ass and had a crack at you. You need to balance your heart and your head. So you could get over the heartbreak and having the emotional pain, being in grief, feeling lost. You need to go heal. Shit. You won't do it. That's why you in hardship, poverty, you're insecure, you in need and loss. You disappointed. You in regret. Cause you wasn't you wasn't giving. You wasn't sharing. You wasn't being generous. You didn't have no motherfucking compassion. It's not funny, but it is what the fuck it is. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Oh shit, the Hierophant. The ancestors out here in some motherfucking body was spiritually guided. Tell me more. Now you having anxiety, nightmares, depressed. You can't sleep at night. You worry. You living in fear. Why? You was spiritually guided now. This came side was the magician. Somebody that can manifest. You can manifest whatever you desire in your life. It's all in your hands. Look at this earth angel at the bottom. Somebody that know how to balance their energy. But balancing the energy is the pathway to wisdom. And moderation is the key to achieving balance. So she know how to balance her energy. So we got the sword of truth out here. Somebody to cut through the confusion and gain clarity. She had clarity, gained new ideas. She had the mental power. The truth came and breakthroughs started happening because she was manifesting. She can manifest. She can manifest anything her heart desire in life. It was all in her hands, so she had to, cut through the confusion. She did that. So now she can manifest, create her skills with confidence because she was spiritually guided. She was spiritually guided. Now somebody having anxiety and nightmares. They depressed. They worry. They in fear. Because she the earth angel. Temperance. She know how to balance that energy. She a healer. All this look good except for this damn 9 of Swords. Why the Hierophant come out here? Ooh, no, yeah, the Hierophant was the second card. Why the Hierophant come out here? You don't move this because I want to know about the 9 and this fucking Hierophant. Tell Somebody spiritually guided. Why the Hierophant come out here? Why the Hierophant come out here? Because somebody was in competition. They wanted to challenge. And I know y'all didn't want. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably what they did. Yeah, because they was in competition. Y'all was trying to challenge the Hierophant? Or y'all, yeah. Yes, you was. You was trying to challenge the Most High, Yahshua. Y'all was trying to challenge him. Y'all had to be trying to challenge him because y'all fuck with his earth angel. Somebody that was spiritually guided. Y'all was in conflict. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Okay, they wanted to be deceptive. They had strategy to be deceptive. And they was a thief because theft happened. And they was cunning and sneaky about it. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Sun. But everything was illuminated. Knight of Wands. So this impulsive, risk-taking person, Knight of Wands, he like action, adventure, and passion. That's why he a wand, because he like using that motherfucker a lot. He's impulsive. He's a risk taker. He was in competition. You was in competition with the Most High. It's a fucking devil. To break down to a 5. Mm-hmm. You was in competition. Y'all was in, because it's a bunch of you motherfuckers. It's just 5 of you out there fighting each other. So y'all was in competition. The ancestors, the Most High done came out here because they was spiritually guiding somebody. Y'all didn't understand and didn't know. So y'all come up with a strategy to be deceptive. Steal from the person and be cunning and sneaky about it. But that shit was illuminated. Ah! Hold on, shit. My water frozen. I gotta go get a water that ain't frozen. Shit. Mark! Turn the fish tank on. Turn the fish tank on. Yeah, oh shit. I needed to drink some water this morning anyway. That's my first glass. First bottle, rather. Well, I love the way these cars just be telling on the motherfucker. That's why your ass having that anxiety and nightmares. You know my jewelry was protected, right? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. The Tower moment jumped out. Somebody having chaos, upheaval. It's a revelation, a sudden change. You really about to do it? Man down, what did he say? I would love to see Kendrick Lamar in concert. I'd go. Somebody Burton. Having anxiety, somebody burden, and upheaval is here. Chaos. Sudden change, though. Tell me more. You know I knows it. Tell me more. Somebody planning and decision making about a partnership. But they gotta decide what path they going on. This Queen of Wands. Somebody confident, creative. Inspire those around her. Okay, somebody planning and decision making a partnership. But they gotta decide the path they gonna take first. This Queen of Wands, who's confident, creative. Inspire those around her. But somebody is having nightmares, anxiety. They depressed. They worrying. They in fear. They burden. They got some hard work to do. They got to achieve some shit and make an effort. They got responsibilities because it's chaos and upheaval. So Revelation, it's a sudden change. You got people jumping out of this goddamn tower. Why the tower here? Oh, it's safe. Because it's a completion. It's the world. It's a completion. Somebody gonna have their fulfillment. Feel whole again. All this cause what is motherfucker? Somebody didn't want to balance. Balance themselves. They went the wrong way. How they feeling trapped in their head? Tell me more. Mental imprisonment in their head. The victim mentality. Oh, I'm the victim. They fucking limited beliefs. They was celebrating this community of people. Somebody got the victory. Oh, Lord. They shining and shit. So this community of people was celebrating. And they were celebrating with their creativity. They were celebrating. Thought they had a victory. And now they feeling trapped in their head. They feeling trapped in their head of mental imprisonment. They got that victim mentality with them limited beliefs. They have the limited beliefs. Because it was a tower. Now it's chaos and a sudden change happened. It's it's a completion. It's a completion. Somebody gonna feel whole again. They got their fulfillment. Y'all don't know. But yeah. The wasp is having babies. But yeah. It's a completion. Yeah, anything else to tell us? Because I got to go. Somebody watching. They watching them want to communicate. I know, Father. We all know. You know we know because y'all let us know. Woo. Tell me more. They curious. Tell me more. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Somebody having joy, harmony, a happy family life, the fulfillment. Ooh, the Empress. Somebody abundant, fertile, nurturing. What about her? What about her? What about her? Somebody had foresight. Queen of Pentacles up underneath the bottom. Somebody nurturing, generous, abundant. Show sensuality. She abundant on her own. Somebody nurturing. Abundance. Curious. Watching. Want to communicate. Have foresight about a partnership. To live a happy family life. Somebody got the foresight, huh? It's Queen of Pentacles. It's mother-like figure. Seeing this Empress. That's abundance. Curious. Watching. Want to communicate. Have foresight about a partnership. About an happy family life. What the fuck? Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Damn. Tell me more. just popped up out here. Somebody that trusts her intuition. When it came out on the Empress. Tell me more. Somebody that trusts they. What about the damn King of Cups? Somebody that's supposed to be emotional, mature, have compassion, very calm, and be balanced. And can balance his emotions. Tell me more. What? Tell me more. Oh, shit. No, Father. That was two. I just want one. Give me one. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Moved on, transition. Moved on to calmer waters. Traveling for his own personal growth. Okay. Oh, he trusts in his intuition. Tell me more. These masculine men is starting to wake the fuck up. Good for you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Give me one more card. I'll come running. Bottom of the deck. Somebody departing. They moving on. They letting go for their own personal growth. You got somebody trusting in their intuition. Somebody trusting in their intuition. Okay. You trusted in your intuition. It's King of Cups. That's emotional, mature. Can balance his emotions. He's compassionate and calm. And this community of people, they wanted to celebrate. Or they was celebrating. Somebody had a transition. They like, nah, move on. So they travel to progress for their own personal goal. They moved on and they let the shit go for their own personal growth. Again, I said this damn moving on, moving away, departing, all this shit been coming out. Because people starting to wake the fuck up. Still got a lot of sleep. But people are starting to wake up. Y'all, let go and let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. Y'all go out there and get grounded. Thank the Most High. Give Him praise. Show gratitude. Y'all go on Spiritual Me, MEE, HolisticLLC.com. Go start y'all healing. Please. Go start healing. That's the only way you're going to make it in this life. I now know that it is spiritual warfare. And like this card say, I am standing in my shit and on my shit. With conviction. Because I am the wounded warrior. I came back from all of this. It was a bunch of them. Shit, did just 10 of them. But my ancestors in the Most High put this to that shit. Because I was like this. Jumped on this bitch and got up out of there. Oh, y'all. Once again, let go and let God. He's an amazing person. He's very amazing. I don't know where I would be today without Him. That's why I pray more and worry less. Why? Because I'm simply blessed. No lie, no bullshit. Y'all go in there and go get y'all something to start y'all healing. And walk with Him so you can have things for eternal life. I can't stress that enough. Go with Him. He is the best. He got me doing all of these things. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love to create. I love to talk about Him. I love the gifts that He's shown me. But I wouldn't be here without Him. Without Yahshua, without the Most High, I would not be here. He's guiding me all the way. That's why I know my blessings is going to be beautiful. And they going to be just for me. Can't nobody take them. They can try, but that shit ain't going to work. Because what He has for me is for me. And what He has for y'all is for y'all. Can't nobody take it away. I'm just saying go because it's the gifts He gave me. Go onto my page and start healing. Go get something and start healing. Everything is healing. Go get it. All right, y'all. Bye.